The two most important components of decorating a room are the power of placement and the power of color. Color can correct architectural mistakes, and we're going to use some color in this area to help do that. We have a very long bowling alley space, and I didn't bring my ball with me today, so we're going to see what we can do to make it feel less like a bowling alley. The homeowner loves things, as you will see as we're working on this project. And she has these great bookcases that her husband built, but they had the white background. So we are going to add color to the inside of these bookcases. Now, the other thing that we encountered was all of the woodwork, the bookcases and everything were white. And we didn't really want to do a complete paint job on them. We're a little lazy maybe. We have enough projects on our plate for the day. So Cyndie is going to warm them up again using some paint techniques.
Paint. And like you said, the woodwork was just a little bit too white. I mean, it's very pretty the way it is, but with all of the other warm tones that we have going on in this space, this just seems to be a little bit too white. So a quick fix to that would be some glaze mixed in with a little bit of a stain, and there's a specialty stain, and I'll go through that with you as well, but it's a real quick fix, so we're not really going to change the look of them. We're just going to warm them up a little bit.
Warm it up. Now the other thing is, if you're renting or if you have a piece of furniture and you like the idea of the dramatic backdrop color that you're going to see, use something like foam core board or even poster board, and what you can do is paint it out in the color that you want, and when you're done, then it will end up going up behind your shelves, and it's a great idea to transform the back of a china cupboard or a hutch or even a set of bookshelves. I have done it for clients where I've painted the foam core board 2 different colors so they could have a fall color with a warm, rich color, and the flip side might be done in something that's more light and pastel to give it kind of a spring feel. I love to be able to make changes in a room without a lot of money. And speaking of changes, Cyndie's going to show you a great idea for this mantle.
Yeah, you know, at this mantle, again, it's very pretty, but we're doing so many detail things. It would be nice to add a little bit of detail here. And this is something that is known out there in the faux finishing world as relief stenciling. And what it is, this is just a basic stencil that I got at a craft store. We're going to be putting it on here to just add this embellishment on there. And we're going to be doing that with joint compound to show you exactly how that's done and what we need to do to even put a little bit of stain around there to give it some interest. So we're going to show you that as well.
Now, our homeowner said to me, I was at a building product store the other day, and I saw these type of things done ready-made that you could just glue on. Well, anybody can do that. So we want you to give it a little more personal touch, and to be able to say, I did it myself, it's going to be a great feel, and it'll be so easy, but you'll marvel everybody. So again, I never would have thought of that idea.
And you know, just to add to what you were saying, if you decide down the road that you want to get rid of this is joint compound. It'll chip off of there really easily. Of course, you wouldn't want to do this in a high traffic area, but in a fireplace, it's great. And then you can just chip it off, sand it, and paint it, and you would never know that it's there. So it's really not a permanent fix. If she gets tired of the fleur-de-lis or decides to do something down the road, it can be changed really easily.
Okay, good. Well, we're going to keep moving on with our projects.